Yo, Team Supreme, y'all know what it is, man. It's reaction time, and guess what? We back with the boy, Oliver Anthony. And this one, y'all was telling me in the comments from the last couple of videos I did that I guess he had a record deal on the table, and it was for $8 million, and he turned it down. Woo! Woo! Y'all told me I need to check. Let me sit up for this one. Let me raise on up. Cause man, so I wanted to check it out, man. Plus I did the introduction of him, where he gave us backstory of where the song of, the Richmond song came from and everything. And I like him. I like him a lot, man. He seemed like a good, genuine, humble dude. And I want to see this, man. And y'all let me know if there's anything else, any music from him. I know he got some other songs out, but if it's something that y'all think that I should check out or y'all would like to see my reaction to, let me know. And let's see, man. Oliver Anthony speaks out after turning down $8 million music industry offer. Let's see why.
Oliver Anthony has become an overnight sensation with his song Richmond North of Richmond.
It was overnight.
Rightfully so, but through all of the headlines and the hype over this month, we have not really heard much from the man himself, nor really had a glimpse of who Oliver Anthony really is.
Yeah.
And is he even Oliver Anthony? Well, no, he's not. But he is still the same man that we hear.
No, he's not. What? He an AI? He AI, he cloned. That's why he's speaking so much truth. Oh man, he ain't real. He an AI? Or alien? What else ain't real? What else? Hold on, man.
Really is. And
because I'm getting distracted.
Oliver Anthony? Well, no, he's not. But he is still the same man that we hear and see in the Richmond North of Richmond video. He is humble and as real as they get. I mean, hell,
look at how he records.
He is still
in the laundry room. I know people use the closet. Some people use the bathroom. You just can't flush the toilet. But man, he using the laundry room. Man, I like this dude even more, bro, because that's a part of the struggle. Like, I'm happy for anybody. I don't care if I don't like you as an individual. I'm happy for anybody that's going out there and achieving the goals that they set out to get, because it's a tough road. Like, so many distractions, so many things that set you back. So many times you feel like giving up. To keep pushing forward and reaching those goals, overcoming those obstacles. I don't care who you are, man. That is, man, like I don't know if it's something like bigger than that from a person, whether it's losing weight, like not giving up on being a comedian or whatever it may be. You know what I'm saying? Keep going to school to get a master's or something like that. Man, that is something that you set out to do. And there's so many things that happen that tell you not to do it. Give up, man. It's easier to just quit and do something else. But you stay the course, you stay the grind. And when it finally pays off, like this guy, man, he made a song. Somebody told me in the comments that was the first time he recorded. I don't know. Somebody said something like that, man. Y'all said, I was trying to read all the comments. It was a lot, but yeah, man, I just love that, man. Especially seeing his background like that.
Same man that we hear and see in the Richmond North of Richmond video. He is humble and as real as they get.
I agree.
I mean, hell, the man has turned down an $8 million music industry offer and has had several others. And today, on Oliver Anthony Music's social media, the man, a part of it all, shared a powerful message behind all of the hype and glory so far, as well as formally introducing us to the real man behind Richmond North of Richmond. His post read, "It's been difficult as I browse through the 50,000 plus messages and emails that I've received in the last week. The stories that have been shared paint a brutally honest picture. Addiction, unemployment, anxiety and depression, hopelessness, and the list goes on. I'm sitting in such a weird place in my life right now. I never wanted to be a full-time musician, much less sit at the top of the iTunes charts."
Man, that's crazy. That lets you know just how talented people are. Like, some people just want to put out music. Like me, I'm to the point, I've been making music forever. And I'm just to the point, like, if you like it, I made it for you. It ain't necessarily to be, like he said, #1 on the iTunes charts. Whatever it may be that you're doing, man, if somebody appreciates it, that's who you're doing it for, and that's what it's all about.
Draven from Radio WV and I filmed these tunes on my land with the hope that it may hit 300,000 views. I still don't quite believe what has went on since we uploaded that. It's just strange to me. People in the music industry give me blank stares when I brush off $8 million offers. I don't want 6 tour buses, 15 tractor trailers, and a jet. I don't want to play stadium shows. I don't want to be in the spotlight. I wrote the music I wrote because I was suffering with mental health and depression.
And that was his way that was his way of dealing with it. He didn't go out there and hurt nobody. He didn't go out here and do something crazy that people like to make these excuses to do all this fucked up shit in the world. He just made songs about what he's going through, real life shit. Man, I like this guy, man.
Wrote the music I wrote because I was suffering with mental health and depression. These songs have connected with millions of people on such a deep level because they're being sung by someone feeling the words in the very moment they were being sung.
Exactly.
No editing, no agent, no bullshit. Just some idiot and his guitar. The style of music that we should have never gotten away from in the first place.
Absolutely. Hey, hold on. That's what I'm talking about. Let's turn that up some. Oh, this video was low the whole time. Oh my God. I'ma see if damn y'all. I had my sound was real low. I'm gonna try to turn it up during posts.
Some idiot and his guitar. The style of music that we should have never gotten away from in the first place.
That's facts.
So that being said, I have never taken the time to tell you who I actually am. Here's a formal introduction. My legal name is Christopher Anthony Lunsford. My grandfather was Oliver Anthony, and Oliver Anthony Music is a dedication not only to him, but 1930s Appalachia, where he was born and raised. Dirt floors, 7 kids, hard times. At this point, I'll gladly go by Oliver because everyone knows me as such. But my friends and family still call me Chris.
All right,
you can
Chris.
decide for yourself. Either is fine.
I'm gonna call you my boy, man. You my boy. I'm rocking with you, man. But do you know how much? I don't know if this willpower. I don't know if this self-control. I don't even know what term I would use to be in a situation where you can definitely use that money and turn it down. Because, I believe everybody got a price. But things like this debates me on that. When somebody said, like, man, I could use that money. That's life-changing. Your life is forever changed. Right there. But it's so many things that come along with that. And that's not what he wants. Like, that's a hell of a guy to be able to do that and stand on your own too, on top of all the problems. And then, you know what I just thought about? I don't know. Like I said, I don't know how much farther this goes into, but another reason why he might have turned that down, if he don't say this later, I don't know. But, he was dealing with addiction and stuff. When you got that type of money, and that type of power, you can get anything you want at any moment. That can definitely put him down a dark hole where things can end up getting worse. Even though you on top of the world right now, you got money, you got fame, you doing what you want to do, you living life. But also, the flip side of that can also lead to things down the road. The path that you was already on, you recover from, you don't want to get back down that road and even further, even worse. So I don't know if you know what I'm saying? I just think about stuff like that, man. Like, man, if I had this, because don't nobody know what they'll do until they're in that situation. People say that shit all the time. Man, if I did this, if that was me, man, you don't know what you would do in that situation. It's easy to say what you would. You can talk that shit all you want. But if you're not in that situation, it's hard to say like what you will and won't do. That's just being real. Hold on, get my camera up, son. That's just being real, man.
In 2010, I dropped out of high school at age 17. I have a GED from Spruce Pine, North Carolina. I worked multiple plant jobs in western North Carolina, my last being at the paper mill in McDowell County. I worked third shift 6 days a week for $14.50 an hour in a living hell.
Facts.
In 2013,
These
I had a
jobs trash.
bad fall at work and fractured my skull. It forced me to move back home to Virginia. Due to complications from the injury, it took me 6 months or so before I could work again. From 2014 until just a few days ago, I've worked outside sales in the industrial manufacturing world. My job has taken me all over Virginia and into the Carolinas, getting to know tens of thousands of other blue-collar workers on job sites and in factories. I've spent all day, every day, for the last 10 years hearing the same story. People are so damn tired of being neglected, divided, and manipulated. In 2019, I paid $97,500 for the property and still owe about $60,000 on it. I am living in a 27-foot camper with a tarp on the roof that I got off of Craigslist for $750.
Man.
There's nothing special about me. I'm not a good musician. I'm not a very good person. I've spent the last...
Hold on, we're going to change that right there. It's definitely something special about you, bro. You affected the world. Man, you going crazy right now, man. So many people resonates with what you're talking about right now. So many people can look at you that's going through something. Because I say it all the time on my channel, man. If y'all going through anything, man, keep open line, keep fighting. If you need to talk to somebody, man, I ain't got to know you. You ain't got to be a subscriber, man. If you got my contact information, Instagram, whatever, reach out. I done had people come on the channel live with me and talking and said that I saved their lives with my positivity and humor throughout these videos. You are special, bro. You are a great musician. Look, who, bro, you got offered $8 million. Multiple record companies wanted to come sign you. You are a great musician. Do you know how many people wishes to be in your shoes right now? You're not a very good person. We all did things. We all got a past, man. It's what you do from that moment when you realize that I'm not a good person. Moving forward. Because sometimes people don't even know. Sometimes people don't know that they're not a good person, that they're not doing the right thing. Sometimes it's true. But once you realize and your eyes open up, it's what you do from that moment on. So I just wanted to clear that up, bro. If you ever see this, that's false, man. That's false. That's that same way of thinking of working those 9-to-5 jobs, man, being a slave to the dollar, because that's what we are. We slaves to the dollar, man. A job tell you what time to go to sleep, what time to wake up, what time you can go eat lunch. You got to go ask another adult. You got to go ask a grown man or woman, can you have a day off to live your life, to do what you want to do? And they can say no just because. That type of shit is the way, like, man, ain't nothing special about me, man. I'm stuck at this job. I'm doing this. And then that shit drives you to do bad things to, because ain't nothing going on good, positive around you. But all that changed, bro. That's just my take on that.
Last 5 years struggling with mental health and using alcohol to drown it. I'm sad to see the world in the state that it's in, with everyone fighting with each other. I've spent many nights feeling hopeless that the greatest country on earth is quickly fading away. That being said, I hate the way the internet has divided all of us. The internet is a parasite that infects the minds of humans and has their way with them. Hours wasted, goals forgotten.
Come on!
Sitting in houses with each other,
distracted
all day by technology made by the hands of other poor souls in sweatshops in a foreign land.
He's speaking. Oh my God, he's speaking facts. He's speaking so facts. But it's a gift and a curse. We can't take it away, bro, because without the internet, you wouldn't be, where you at right now. So we can't, it's a gift and a curse. I say it all the time. It's a gift and it's the best and worst thing ever created. I say it all the time. It's the best and worst thing ever created, man, because you need it. You can't live without it. You just can't. And then, but it opened up so many doors to other things, man. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to be, the person you want to be, you can be that online. Whoever you really want to be, you can be that online. And then you can find, and if you, whatever interest you got, you can find other people, no matter how weird, strange, wrong, dark, whatever, it's other people out there, and you can find groups, and we ain't gonna elaborate anymore. But yeah, man, it's the best and worst thing ever.
When is enough enough? When are we going to fight for what is right again? Millions have died protecting the liberties we have. Freedom of speech is such a precious gift.
Facts.
Never in world history has the world had the freedom it currently does. Don't let them take it away from you. Just like those once wandering in the desert, we have lost our way from God and have let false idols distract us and divide us. It's a damn shame. And as you can see here, Chris also shared this photo right here with the post. That's as real as it gets, folks. And there is no doubt that he is giving us real country music again. Y'all make sure to show some love and support to Oliver Anthony, or if you want to call him Chris, down below in the comments. But that will be all for today's video here on Country Cat.
Real country music, man. And if y'all know me, man, if y'all new to the channel, I have a country music playlist where I sing the songs word for word. I love country music. Grew up on country music. I'm from the city, but I spent my summers down in Middlesboro, Kentucky every year. And I spent the whole summers down there, and I was out there. That's the South. It wasn't nothing but 2 streets long. Everybody know your first, last name, grandmama name, social security number, everything. So yeah, this is real country music, man. But hey, hats off to him, bro. I like that this man stands for something. Not many people got that no more, man. It's so easily to be bought out, phased out. You're scared to get canceled. You're scared to be you. You're afraid to be you because you're afraid to be judged and what people will say. I don't give a damn what nobody thinks about me because it doesn't affect my life. Like, oh man, you gonna buy that shirt? Man, that shirt look like such and such. I can't believe you gonna buy it. Yeah, believe it, because I like it. And that's what I'm gonna do. Your opinion doesn't change my feeling. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man. Shout out Chris Oliver Anthony. We gonna that's my boy though. We gonna call him my boy. Look, like I said, man, I want to hear more of his music. Y'all let me know if it's something that y'all definitely want me to check out, like something that's whatever. You know what I'm saying? Let me know. And I catch y'all on the next one.